example. In that, I have placed a mirror in front of me and my image is exactly the same image of mine with same size and with same shape. So, the image what I am seeing in the mirror is known as the reflection of mine. When I try to place that image, that means when I try to reflect the image what I had in the mirror of mine towards a sheet of paper, it cannot be shown. That means my image is in the mirror which is in front of me. If I want to show this image on another paper which is here, that is, let us assume this as screen and this as mirror. My image is on the mirror, right? This is reflection of my image. Now I want to reflect this image of mine on the mirror on the screen. That means this image should be reflected here on the screen, but it is not reflected on the screen. If you do this, we will be doing it in practically. Now just for the sake of assumption, let us assume the image is on my mirror and this image is not reflected on the screen on this side. Now that type of images which cannot be reflected back again are known as virtual images, are said to be as virtual images. And let us take the image which is reflected on the mirror is of same size and same shape, right? And let us take one example. If I take a candle, if I light a candle, that will be reflected exactly same in the mirror. That means the light will be on the top only, candle will be on down only. That means an image formed by a plane mirror. The image formed by a plane mirror is said to be erect when it is having of same size as the object. For example, I am the object. Let us assume myself as the object and I am same as myself in the mirror also. So, that type of images are known as erect. Erect. E-R-E-C-T. Such type of images are known as erect. And the images which are not reflected back. See, whatever we will be seeing the image on the mirror, it is not reflected back again. So, such type of images are known as virtual images. Okay, the image what we see in mirror is known as erect and such type of images are known as virtual images. It is having of same size of the object. Now let us see, do you know one interesting thing? What all we will be seeing in the mirror is not same as ourselves. The same size and shape it will be for sure, but it is not of ours exactly. That means if you observe, when you stand in front of a mirror and if you lift your left hand, this is my left hand. If I lift my left hand, I will be seeing in the mirror as if I have lifted my right hand. Actually I have lifted my left hand, but in the mirror I will be seeing as if I lifted my right hand. That is known as the interchange of sides. That means right side will be on the left side in the mirror and the left side will come in the right side in the mirror. So the image what we will be seeing in the mirror will be right to left and left to right. So such type of images are known as erect images or virtual images. Now that's why you will be observing, see on ambulances you will be seeing that it will be written as in such a way, in the left to right, right to left direction the letters will be written, that is ambulance. Actually ambulance means the A should be here, A, M, B, U, L, A and C, right? But it is left to right, right to left. It is interchanged because when we are traveling in a car or in a vehicle, if at all the ambulance is back side of us, the mirror in which we will be seeing the vehicles which are coming up back side of us, that will be exactly for us in an ambulance. That means left to right, right to left. No, if at all we write on the vehicle itself left to right and right to left direction, we will be seeing in our vehicle's slide mirror exactly the word ambulance. So we will be giving the way to the ambulance. So in such a way the ambulances are written in such a way. I hope you got by why the letters of the ambulance are written in such a way on the vehicles of ambulance. Okay, because in order to see exactly on the mirror while we are traveling. Okay, and let us see one more example. Playing with spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors. Do you know what are known as spherical mirrors? Okay, let us discuss them. Suppose if I and my friend are playing, actually we are ready to eat. Now I got my plate. My friend is late, so I have seen my plate. It's very shiny and very smooth surface. What I did, I have reflected, means I have shown the plate to the sun's light. Then it is reflected back. And in the same way, when I taken my spoon also, small spoon, it is also reflecting my face. That means how I am in the myself, it is exactly reflected on the plate and the spoon also. So we can say this type of images as direct images, right? Because same size, same shape. Now, but in spoon, I am seeing myself some bulgy and some round. That is because of small size of spoon, right? And you can observe this experiment at home by doing this. If you take a spoon and if you see yourself in the inner side and the outer side of the spoon, you will be observing your body or your object or your shape will be changed. That is because there are two types of spherical waves, that is spherical shapes, that is convex spherical mirrors and concave spherical mirrors. Why these concave and convex mirrors are known as spherical mirrors? Because they are a part of a sphere, right? Sphere will be as if round, and when we cut it, it will be divided into two parts, right? For example, let us take a ball, okay? A cork ball. If you cut it, it will be divided into two parts. That is exactly similar to a spoon, having back side and front side of a spoon. This front side, see what I am showing, this front side, this is like this. We will be holding curry or anything in this, right? This is front side or inside of the spoon. This will be the outer side of the spoon, right? This inside of the spoon is known as concave. This shape is known as concave. When any beam of light falls in this, it will be reflected back, right? This type of spheres are known as concave spheres, concave mirrors. If it is on outer surface of a spoon, it is known as convex, convex surface. See, I will be showing it in a figure, that is, see. You will be observing here, that is, it is convex. Because the beam of light is falling like this. This is the surface. It is falling like this. So this is known as convex. It is like a vexed structure. Now here see, it is like concave, because cave, it is like inside, no? Caves, gruhalu, we will be saying in Telugu, that is caves. Like it will be having a whole like structure, that is caves. So these are known as concave mirrors and these are known as convex. These are two types of spherical mirrors. This is the inside surface of the spoon and this is the outer surface of the spoon. And we will be seeing them in practical also. Now let us discuss. Previously we have seen that a mirror, like suppose a plain mirror, when it is reflected we will be getting the virtual image, right? And now let us see what type of image we will be getting by using concave and convex mirrors, right? Now I have taken this concave mirror, right? Concave means it is like cave-like structure. This is sun. I assume this is a sun. And the sun's rays are falling on the concave mirror, that is inner surface of a spoon, that is like a cave structure. And the concave mirror is reflecting back the sun on a piece of paper. That let us assume this is a screen, as a white paper screen or anything, and the sun is exactly reflected on the screen, that is of a small size. That means here the image is known as real image. That means we are getting the image of sun on the concave mirror. This is mirror, concave mirror. And this image we are getting again on the screen. This is screen. So this type of images are known as real images. And for example, if you take a plain mirror, you will be not getting any reflection back on the screen. So such type of images are known as virtual images. So I hope you got the difference between the virtual and the real images, right? Now let us see the concave mirror. This is one type of experiment. You can do it in home also. And now let us see. This concave mirror has different purposes. That means it has different applications. We can use it in a wide range of applications like doctors, dentists. They will be using this mostly these concave mirrors because they will be seeing the inside parts of the ears, mouth, nose and all by using this concave mirrors. In the torch lights, what will be using, in that also they will be placing the concave mirrors either in the specs where we are seeing the lenses. Will be we'll be learning this, that we will be using some type of lens, concave and convex lenses also in further classes. So I will explain them in detail. Now for the sake, the applications of concave lenses or concave mirrors is the doctors, dentists, torch. In vehicles also we will be using concave and convex mirrors. Do you know, I want to give a question for you. Do you know the mirror what we use in vehicles? See, that is the side mirror we will be getting in vehicles while we are driving. Those mirrors are what type of mirrors? That is either concave or convex. Let us discuss. There is an image formed by a plane mirror, that is known as virtual image. An image formed on the screen, that is known as real image. I hope you are clear with these two terms, that is real image and virtual image. Now let us see the mirror what we use in vehicles, right? That is what we are going on. That is, let us do one activity further. That is, we will be fixing one concave mirror. First we are taking one concave mirror. Now we will be fixing it on a stand or any table. And we will be taking one another table and we will be placing the candle on it and we will be lightening the candle. That is, for example, let us take see, here I am taking one concave mirror. It is like this structure, right? Concave mirror. Now I am placing it on a stand. This is a stand. Now I am taking one candle in the middle. I am lightening the candle. This also I have taken it on a table, right? Now I am taking one more screen. Assume this is a screen, right? Now I am placing this concave mirror on the left hand side and the right hand side. I am placing the sheet or screen. This is screen. Now I will be saying that the reflection of this candle will be on this concave mirror, right? And this will be reflected again on the screen, right? Like this candle will be reflected here on the screen. That is, on the screen the candle will be reflected. That means first step we have to move the screen either away or towards the concave mirror such that this candle is reflected back on the screen. So it may be smaller or it may be wider. You can observe this by doing this practically also. And at second step we will be moving the candle nearer to the mirror. This will be moved nearer to the mirror. And at that time we will be observing the image on the screen. From this you will be observing some points such as the image will be sometimes bigger, sometimes smaller. That means you can say that the image formed by concave mirrors will be either real image or virtual image. It can be real or it can be virtual based on the distance between the mirror and the object and the distance between the mirror and the screen. Okay, this is one term we have to know, that is the image obtained by the concave mirrors are real and virtual also. So these have various applications as I have said. And let us see the convex mirrors. What will be there? By taking the convex mirror, the same experiment we can repeat it by using the convex mirror. That is, it will be in this shape, right? This is known as convex mirror. I am placing it on a stand, convex mirror. Now we will be doing the same experiment by using this convex mirror, that time the object or the will be not of the same size and it is not of the real size, and it will be somewhat distant, somewhat farther. That means the object what we get by reflection of the convex mirror is not of the same size, so it is said to be as virtual image and it is not said to be as real image. But of course you will be getting the point that what the type of mirrors we will be using in vehicles, that is exactly the convex mirrors, because if you observe while you are traveling in the vehicles, the side mirror will show you the objects that are backside of you, which will be as more nearer to you rather than the as they are. That means it will be written on the mirrors also. The objects which are appeared on the mirror are somewhat closer to rather than their real appearance. That means by these convex lenses we will be seeing the objects more closer to us, but actually they are farther from us. Okay. So from this experiment we can say that we are using convex mirrors in the vehicles. Hope you got the point what type of mirrors we are using in the vehicle.